After a lot of speculations, Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 134 finally reveals one of the most mysterious characters' true identity. Before starting the video, I would like you guys to warn that the following video contains the Jujutsu Kaisen spoilers from chapter 134. Jujutsu Kaisen is starting the year of strong with chapter 134's big reveal, Suguru Geto's true identity. Since Gojo was sealed at the beginning of the Shibuya incident arc, readers have known the current Suguru Geto isn't the same person they learned about in the Gojo's past or in the hidden inventory arc. After much speculation, it is finally confirmed in chapter 134 that the person or the brain that is occupying Geto's body is actually an infamous evil sorceress from over 150 years ago, Noritoshi Kamo. It should be noted, however, that the writing and art implies that there may be more to this reveal that is obvious. Not to be confused with much younger Noritoshi Kamo from the rival Jujutsu school campus in Kyoto, this new Noritoshi is a distant relative of the same clan. Mentioned during the death painting arc around chapter 60, Noritoshi Kamo, the ancestor, is the sorceress responsible for imprisoning a human woman who has given birth to the human curse hybrid. Fascinated by her and this unique occurrence, he experimented on her and used her to have 9 pregnancies that resulted in what's referred to as cursed womb, death painting 9 special grade cursed objects created by the mixed blood of human and the cursed spirits. 3 of these dead paintings readers have been introduced to as at the blood manipulating brothers Choso, Eso and Kechizu. An enraged and brainwashed Choso appears again in this chapter, while Eso and Kechizu were killed by Yuji and Nobara at the end of the death painting arc. Some dialogues from this brain reveals that Noritoshi is one of many names or bodies they have taken on. The one panel that shows Noritoshi's face reveals the same forehead stitches that Geto's body has. That implies that the brain is potentially much older than the rest of the characters believe. While it hasn't been confirmed yet, it could be possible that they are as old as the King of Curses himself. And this could be all some sort of long-term play by the evil duo. Also, it is possible that it may not have fully taken over Geto's bodies yet. Some of the Geto's personality and thoughts still persist, which is confirmed when they laugh to themselves at the start of the chapter after realizing they were acting like Geto. Could Geto's consciousness still be inside somewhere? As the long-running Shibuya incident arc appears to be wrapping up, more questions have been raised, and the future is certainly looking excited for Jujutsu Kaisen as a result. If you have already watched this video till here, that means you have already read the chapter 134. Let me know your opinions about it in the comment section down below. What do you think? What will happen with the Geto's body? Does Geto's consciousness still be somewhere inside in the Geto's body? Let me know your opinions. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel because I post daily anime content about top 10 top 5 listings, anime reviews, recommendations and all sort of anime content on daily basis. So if you enjoyed, please subscribe, and that was it, and I will see you in the next one. Sayonara.